Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to pull from the Wide Awake deck just to say, what is the energy for today? What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? And also, I am going to just share, I did a healing for a lady yesterday. And the song that when I do healings for people, I always get songs, and the song that came through was it was a Kate Bush song, and it was Running Up That Hill. And when I went to search for the song, I had completely, in the title of the song, it says the song is called Running Up That Hill, but in brackets it said A Deal with God. And it literally gave me shivers when I saw that, because it was such a powerful, you know, on this, if you resonate with the twin flame energy, there's so much of it is you really feel like you're running uphill, and are you ever going to get to the top of that hill? And every time you think you've got to another breakthrough, it's like there's another plateau, and then you see that the hill's got steeper again, and then you're like, I've run up that a bit, and then it's got steeper again, and then run up that bit, and then, you know, and the guidance is always like, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're going to get there. You just keep getting higher and higher and higher. And when I saw that, because in that my head I was just like hearing, we're running up that hill, da 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 da, and then when I searched the song, and it was set, and it had on it, and actually in the title it said brackets, A Deal with God. So, and that is what these connections are, right? It's a deal. It's a contract that you've made with the universe, you know, whether you want, whatever you want to call God, love, universe, vibration, you know, you've made a contract with this beautiful planet to come and to ground this energy of love onto the planet. And it was such a really powerful, literally my whole entire body just went into shivers, because I was like, yes, 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 that is exactly what this is. We have made a soul contract, and even though it feels like we're constantly running uphill, you know, in the end, the hill does, you do get to the top, so don't give up. And also the healing was all around the solar plexus. It was very much around coming in. Solar plexus is about coming into your power, the color yellow. If you are, you know, always be aware of the colors that you're drawn to. You know, if suddenly, I mean, I've just, yellow here, right? Yellow and blue, throat chakra. Yellow is the solar plexus. Notice what colors that you're drawn to, and those are the colors that you're drawn to will be the chakras in your body that you need to when I say work on, acknowledge the fact that if you're picking yellow, oh, that's a solar plexus. You know, I'm coming into my power. I need to do, you know, some affirmations, you know, to say, I am the light of my soul. You know, I am the light of my soul. I am the light of my soul. These sorts of things will help you, you know, grow and create balance in that chakra, to grow the power. You know, so really, you know, and that's what I mean by when I say, when we live life switched on, every single thing that we bring into our experience is a message. You know, and the more that we get tapped into that, the more that we can work with the universe, the more that we see the miracles, and the more that we understand that we're, you know, in conversation with the universe, always to put us on our highest path, you know, all the time, the colors that you choose, the experiences that you bring into your awareness, the people, the conversations, everything is a mirror, everything is a message. And so it was just so lovely, because in her particular, I'll just explain a little bit, because in her healing, yellow flowers, roses, roses featured, and rose is the color of rose is the flower of divinity, and the yellow rose is about remember me is the message. but they were running, and and in the healing I was like, why are you running? So, and I heard back, I heard, no, I said, what are you running from? Because they were running. And I heard, we're not running. They said to me, because I see her and her twin running, and they said to me, we're not running from anything. We're running into the light. And then I see this big light ball that they're running towards. And you know, it was so beautiful, because again, the song that came through, and then when I searched the song, it was like, you make a deal with God to run towards the light, you know. And that's every day. Just remember, that's what we're doing. We're running towards the light. We're not letting the fears and the doubts and everything else that happens on this path, you know, get in the way. So it was just just beautiful message. And then, so if you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you so much, because it was really, really, it just took me to another level, you know. And sometimes there are just so many magic things that happen that are just like, that's so amazing. And when I saw that, a deal with God, I was like, yes, you know, that's, you know, whether you call it God, universe, love, you know, it doesn't really matter about the labels attached to it, but it's like, miracle, you know, a miracle that you made a contract with another spirit walking this earth, you know, whether you're doing it in spirit and physical, in whatever form you're doing it. It's an absolute miracle that you've woken up to it. So I love it, because you said, every time I read an email or message from you, I feel like you are fanning the flame. And this is exactly right. So, because, yeah, fanning the flame, feeling that energy getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's exactly what, you know, I hope happens for everyone, because by fueling that connection, amazing things happen, you know, amazing things happen. And it does, like, let the energy, it's almost like it's a gateway to let the frequency of the energy get stronger and more powerful, more synchronicities. Like, if there's been a blockage because of whatever reason, then it just like opens that doorway, right, for the energy to flow strongly through again. So, you know, that's the miracles of these, you know, and who knows how it all works. I mean, it's just magic to me. I have no idea. But it's pretty incredible, right? So we're all coming into that, you know, the telepathic connection is getting super strong. The manifestations are happening much quicker. You know, no sooner do you think something that you see it come into your awareness, right? And that's amazing. I mean, it literally does just take my breath away. So here we go. So the song for today is Running Up That Hill. You make a deal with God to keep on running, basically. And don't give up. You know, trust, trust, trust is the biggest thing more than anything. Trust in you, trust in the power of your connection, trust in the power of your intuition, because it's your intuition that will see you into the light. So the energy for today is this. Look at that. Judgment. So this is what we're doing, right? Look, that's exactly, look how they're all naked, like, but with their arms like up towards the universe, and the you know, the energy above is like being called to action, playing this bugle, you know, to bring everyone together, to like rise up, to be vulnerable to love, to be open-hearted. You know, this is like, they're completely naked. They don't carry around a load of baggage with them. They're just like, yeah, I'm free. You know, I'm free. I put my arms wide to the universe. I am open to this love. So we're all being called to do this. So that's beautiful, right? The judgment. So judgment is to stand in our power, to be free, to say, yes, I am ready to let miracles happen. I'm ready to stand in the light of my soul. And it's 10:26 on the clock, so I'm going to read letter 126. So this is from the Divine Love Letter books that I do, all channeled messages between people's twins and their higher selves. So if you would like to get these books to help you, like, increase that frequency, like I say, it's like opening a doorway to get more and more messages fine-tuning your radio, your twin flame frequency. So 3 little words. I love you. I simply adore you. You make my heart smile. You make me smile, and that doesn't happen very often. I don't find people that I warm to, but with you, everything was different. With you, I came into being me. I became who I wanted to be. You made me feel like I had possibilities, that I had the potential to have a better life, a lighter life. It's you that showed me the light. It's you that showed me that true love does exist, that love at first sight is real, that our hearts speak our only truth, and it will stay with us forever. Moments with you mean more than a lifetime. Oh my God. So there's so much about that letter. So my twin once said to me, he was like, the thing is that I don't really like very many people. And I know, what did he say? It was just the sweetest thing. He said, I don't really like many people, or I don't really have something along the lines of, I don't really have a connection with many people, but with you it feels totally different. And that was before I knew anything about the twin flame, what twin flames were. So do what you love and do a lot of it. Give yourself a loving embrace every day and imagine that it is his arms around you. Really live the union. Really be it. You are the embodiment of divine love. Shine your light. Ask for his hand to intertwine in yours as you walk down the street. Be the love. See the love everywhere around you. Carry on fulfilling your dream life. Every step we are guiding you. You are a shining star. You are beaming. You are doing so good. Believe. So, believe, right? Believe, believe, believe in the power of you, in the power of your connection, in the power of love, in the power of, everything that you're here to do. You walk the earth switched on, right? By walking the earth as a switched on spirit living this physical experience. It's like you walk into a dark room, you turn the light on, suddenly it's lit, all around. That's what you're doing. You're literally walking around this earth, lighting things up. And the touch points of all of us on this grid, creating this grid all around the world, wherever you're being guided to, there's a reason why you're guided to the location that you're guided to as well. We all have specific grid points that we need to basically anchor in that light. So it's like a game, it's like, do you remember that when you're a kid, the game Operation, and you had to get it, past the body, and if you touch the sides, it would light up. It's like that. That's basically what we're doing. We're just creating all these light networks all over the world, and that's, when you think about it, that's amazing. That's just mind-blowing. I mean, it's just incredible. So letter 126, book 3, this is final one. You are the current in the sea, the wind in the sky, the twinkle on the ocean as the evening sun goes down. Everything that is beautiful and good in nature is what I think about you. You are a wonder of the universe, a marvel of science, an impossible dream that I couldn't let myself think existed. But you are real, and I love you very much for being there for me, for allowing me to become more of me for you. I will do everything and anything to come back to you. Believe that this is true. You have my heart. You own me. I love you. That's so brilliant. So do you remember that there was a film called Weird Science? And it was about these 2 boys who were playing in their bedroom. Basically, they were like computer geniuses, and they create this woman played by Kelly LeBrock, and it was their dream woman. And when I met my twin, it was so funny because I thought, oh my God, he's so perfect for what I like. He's like my weird science person. And I really thought that. I was like, God, he's like weird science. He's like exactly my perfect man in every way. And that's exactly like that letter says, you know. And that's the thing. That's again when you say you've created, you agree, just like you've made a contract with God, you know, to say, or universe or love or whatever. That contract that we made before coming also included all the details of what you looked like, what your union would be like, what you would do together, how you come together, you know, what the learnings are, everything, you know, everything that you've agreed. It's like a deal that we've made with each other and with the universe. So, you know, everything else is just keep running up that hill, you know, keep going, keep trusting in it. So I'm just going to finish by just sharing a messages of love because, you know, I love this deck. And I just want to just see what the messages of love is for today, because today just feels like all kinds of wonderful. And I just want to see, so we'll do a couple, we'll just pull a couple of messages. So we'll have a quick look. And so the first one is, let's have a look. And it is, your true love is already part of your life. So trust, you know, trust that they are already, if you've, you know, the person that you're thinking about is your twin. Next one, everything happens for a reason. So trust that everything that is happening for a reason. Bottom of the deck, you would not, of course, it had to be patience. Everything will happen in divine timing. So keep running up that hill. So if you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my services, or to get any of my books, all details from the link against this video. This is an incredible way to get messages and to stay more and more. In fact, the lady, she bought the 3 books off of Amazon and came to me via the books, I'm pretty sure. And so that's the thing, the frequency gets strong, you get directed to the right people will help you on your journey, and the miracles will happen. So trust. All right, I hope that helps. So all details below, but in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, stay switched on to the light. See ya, bye.